Hey everyone, welcome to IndigoMusic.com. It's time for another episode of Experience Sessions, and this is a very, very special one because joining us today is Ava Max. I can't believe it. We're all so excited. Let's dive right into it. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com, Ava. It's so incredible to have you here. I mean, Ava Max is, in my opinion, one of the best singers out there right now in the industry, and you really made a mark. I can't tell you the number of times I've listened to Sweet But Psycho and gone, yeah, that's me. So I don't know how much of an impression that makes about myself.
No, it's fine. We all have many layers.
Yeah, we all have many layers, that's true. Ava, I just want to get the obvious out of the way. How have you been coping with the madness that is this pandemic?
It's definitely a fearful time. We're always scared to touch anything or, put our hands on our face, so it's always, I'm being very aware of my surroundings, which I don't think I've ever been this much, and no one has. So it's very, very different. And staying home is different too. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. I want to dive into your stage name a little bit because I heard that you chose the name Max because it combines like a masculine element and a feminine element. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's like a yin and yang, kind of like this and that, like a little bit feminine, a little bit masculine, because I do feel like we shouldn't be put in the box, and I really feel like it's okay to be a little bit of both, and especially like with just in general like dualities, I just love the fact of like having your cake and eating it too, and feeling like you can do everything at once. And as women, as you know, we can multitask really well. So I really believe in doing so.
Yeah, speaking of Max, tell me a little bit about this Max cut that has, I mean, it is so cool. Are you planning to keep it, or is that going to change?
I don't know, maybe one day, but right now it feels like me. It's weird. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels like me. I don't think I'm going to change anytime soon.
Yeah, you can really pull it off too. I don't think I could.
No, you could. Oh my God, you're so funny.
Well, you're currently gearing up to release your debut album, Heaven and Hell. And what do you hope, people take away from this album? Tell me about kind of the process behind it and what kind of emotions it exudes.
Man, I think for me personally, Heaven and Hell is, again, it's not like a religious thing in my head. It's more so feeling like really happy one day and down another day, and moody, like mood swings. It's everything in between. This album has all the emotions all in one. And again, with being very anthemic, I really don't think I can make a sad song at the moment. I think mainly anthemic, powerful, happy songs. But the difference between Heaven is that that's light and it feels happy, and then Hell is a little bit more like a little darker, a little edgier, a little like, a little psycho.
Yeah, and I mean, like you said, it doesn't have to be a sad thing or anything. Everybody's got that dark, like crazy side. Which will probably come out. Mine will come out as soon as this interview ends. I'll probably go ballistic.
Oh my goodness.
Can I, on that note, ask you to sing a song from your album, just an a cappella version?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Should we do the verse, maybe to Kings and Queens?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Can't live without me, you wanna, but you can't, nah. Think it's funny, but honey, can run the show on your own.
Oh, wow. I mean, it sounds just like listening to it on the radio, to be honest.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm a little raspy right now.
Can't tell at all. You put out a remixed version of Kings and Queens as well with, Loft and Saweetie. And I think their styles are very sort of different, right, in comparison. So what was it like working with them and incorporating those styles into your song?
They definitely brought different elements to the song, and it was fun to do a part two. Since the song came out in March, I feel like, it needed something maybe different, and I wanted to give the fans a new flavor, like in general, like different genre. It kind of makes genres, which I like. you know. So, and they're two completely different kind of artists with their genre, and I think it's cool to kind of bring different, you know, kind of genre.
Yeah, no, I think it really, like the remixed version, it sounds like your song, but it also sounds so different. So I think, I mean, it's a great job done in terms of just how, like a remix. So that's amazing. Going way back to your debut track, Take Away the Pain, up until, is it a huge throwback?
I'm like, that's like decades ago. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, but
that's like a decade. No, I'm just kidding. How long has it been? It's been like 8 years.
That's crazy. How do you think your style has sort of transformed since then? Did you make a conscious effort to change it, or is it just experiences that molded you into being the singer you are?
I mean, I have naturally brown hair. I think I have brown hair in that song, if I remember correctly. But yeah. So I have brown hair, but in the video, I think I have brown hair. For that, but I just think style is like my mood, you know? I think in general, like whatever I feel, like, oh, I like orange. I love orange hair. So I like to mess with some orange colors. I don't know why orange makes me happy.
Orange makes you happy. Well, peach is kind of close to orange. And
yeah.
It is. I'm wearing peach right now.
I love.
And I, for some reason, I thought eating 3 cups of peach yogurt in the morning would prepare me for this interview. So that's what I did.
Oh my God, yes. You know what? I need some more yogurt in my life.
Well, you know, you can always call me. Okay, Ava, on that note, I'm going to jump into like a quick rapid fire or a quick questions and quick answers. And I will try to be quick with the questions as well. A weird quirk that no one knows about.
I'm actually really like goofy around my friends, and I'm like the talkative one. I don't know.
Okay. 3 binge-worthy shows that never get old.
Gossip Girl. I don't know. Gossip Girl, and I kind of like Desperate Housewives.
Yeah. Oh, those are the best. And you have to love reality TV as well.
Oh, and all reality.
All reality TV. You've cited Lady Gaga as a huge musical influence. So describe how a collaboration with Lady Gaga would be in one word.
That would be incredible. She is incredible. I think it would be incredible. Yeah.
The strangest fan interaction you've ever had?
The strangest fan interaction. You know, I don't know. I feel like when they come to like close to my hotel room, and I like, you know, when you're in the hotel and you go to the elevator, and there was a fan once that literally knew exactly where I was staying, exactly my room, and I went to my room and he was there, and I was like, oh, I got like startled, but it was just like, that was an interesting interaction.
Where did it go from there? Just
I just said, you know, hope you have a good night. I was going to sleep.
All right. The perfect place or destination for a first date?
The perfect destination for a first date. You know what? I love a picnic on the beach, like on sunset, like during sunset.
Yeah, with pizza. I mean, at the risk of sounding too creepy, I know that's your favorite food. Yeah.
Pizza is so good.
Yeah, it's the best. I had pizza last night. If you could play, if you could play any superhero in the next big film franchise, who would you pick?
Any superhero? Ooh, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, awesome. A fashion trend that you just can't get on board with.
You can't? I can't?
Yeah, you can't.
Crocs.
Crocs? Okay. Is a collaboration with a K-pop star on the table?
Oh, I mean, maybe, yeah, I did NCT 17, but I think it would be cool to do, you know, someone new, maybe Blackpink.
Okay. Your funniest kitchen disaster, and I feel like you might bring up the Max cut, like.
That's literally the disaster when I burnt my cookies. So.
You burnt your cookies. Could you tell us a little bit about that story?
I mean, I was just baking cookies. I know it sounds like you've heard this a million times, but I literally was baking cookies and I forgot them in the oven and they turned like crispy and black. Like they died basically. And that was the worst. That was the worst kitchen nightmare.
And that's kind of how your hair.
Yeah, but this is the happy accident.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the sense that you cut it and then you came down, not that you.
Exactly. Imagine if I burned it. That actually would be a very good, funny story.
That would be cool. Okay, we'll go with that version.
Might as well.
Yeah. If 2020 was an album, what would you title it?
Death? No, I'm okay. Disaster.
That's the psycho part of this week.
Disaster. I know. Disaster. Yeah.
Disaster. The most rebellious thing you've done as a teenager.
You don't want to know, but I'll say one of them. I don't know what I can reveal. Maybe ran away.
Oh.
I ran away for a couple nights. My parents went crazy.
Okay. If aliens landed on Earth, what's the first piece of music you would introduce them to?
I would show them Britney Spears.
Oh yeah. Always have to start from Britney Spears. That's
Yeah.
just how all music begins.
Yeah.
What do you hope, finally, one word to describe your album Heaven and Hell to your fans?
Duality.
Duality. Okay, I love that. Ava, that brings us to the end, unfortunately. Just one final message for Bangalore, people listening in from India.
Yeah. Hey guys, everybody in India, all of my Indian avatars. I love you guys so much and I appreciate all the support. It means the world to me and I literally could not have been here without you guys, and thank you for, supporting me in all my music, and hopefully you like the album. Love you guys.
Thank you so much, Ava. This was so great. When you do, if and when, hopefully you do come down to India, please come and visit.
Oh my God, of course. You are such a sweetheart. I'd love to meet you in person.
Oh, I love you too. I'm assuming that's what you said.
Oh
Thank you.
Nice.
Bye.
Well, that was Ava Max on Experience Sessions. I hope you enjoyed that. For more stuff like that, just stay tuned to indigomusic.com. I'm still excited. I have butterflies.